Andy, you are someone you've got extensive experience following sort of Antifa and other marches and protests, some very Black Lives Matters, and those extraordinary events been going on in America over the years, often also in Europe. And you were there on Saturday. Who were you following and who were you most concerned about on the day?
Well, I primarily was documenting the Million Man March for Palestine.
It wasn't a million man, it was 300,000 in the end, wasn't it?
Yes. So what I noticed is that, like previous weeks of these demonstrations, the violence happens at night. And by then, that's when the journalists from the mainstream outlets are home and have already completed their stories and the headlines are out.
They've gone along, they've got their footage and they said it's all fine, and then they've gone home.
Yeah, what I witnessed again were acts of, well, I should say pockets of violence, but were predictable and in line with things, in my view, that the former Home Secretary had described these demonstrations before. Violence against police, shooting mortar fireworks at law enforcement, firing fireworks at cars that were
Firework is a weapon. If you only watch Channel 4, you only read The Guardian or the BBC website, you will think one event happened. The day's events came off a certain way. If you use other media as well, you will know a completely different story. That is very dangerous territory, isn't it? If we can't even all agree what happened.
Well, I mean, the firewall of the mainstream media is being broken through independent and citizen journalists who are just out there recording incidents that the BBC is not at, Channel 4 is not at, ITV is not at.
And they can't be every single place. But just because they didn't witness it themselves, if it's on video and then they're denying it's happened.
Yeah, but these incidents are not particularly even hard to find. You just show up and you see it all over. And I think, I mean, the media and activists are falling back on the familiar narratives about the far left when previous weeks people have been forced to confront a very uncomfortable reality. Again, I think questions about immigration, integration.
Yeah. Oh, no, we can't discuss that because that makes us all xenophobic, racist bigots. I mean, that's what's going on in this country. We have to pretend we can't have that conversation is too dangerous.